Hey guys, Kumotori, and I'm back with more Crash Bandicoot Warped. Sorry about the long wait for the new episode, guys. I spent a little while trying to think of how I wanted to do things, so I'll talk about that as I jump into the level here. I was initially planning on doing maybe an episode a day, but it was not a very good idea for me. I'm gonna be moving to 2 videos a week. Uh, 2 videos a week. Look for them Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Those will be the days to look for them. But anyway, we're in a water level now. We're gonna be doing 2 water levels today. One with Coco, and we are also gonna finish off the boss today. So, with water levels, I've always found it very interesting how everybody sort of hates, or really sort of does not like water levels. Hates a little bit stronger. But, I mean, I can see where they're coming from. Me personally, oh jeez. Oh, oh no. Oh, my bad. Not paying enough attention. But for me, I mean, water levels are by no means my favorite, but I don't mind water levels as much, to be honest. It's a fun little distraction, I think, as opposed to all of the normal levels. But and I respect other people's opinions. I mean, it's everyone has a different opinion of what water levels are and whether they should or shouldn't be in games, and that's fine. I mean, all creative vision is the best way to put it. So, and here, I'm not sure exactly what this is. I even remember as a kid, I didn't know what this was. But it's a funny looking. It looks like a fish or an underwater speeder or something. And it actually gives you an extra hit, kind of like the masks do. But they're only in underwater levels, so oh jeez. Well, I can't get the gem now, but that's okay. Oh no. Well, maybe I can. I killed myself with a mine. That's not fun. Blew up on a shark and then killed myself on a mine. We're just gonna truck along here. Trying to think of what to talk about. There's a lot of things I could talk about with some of this stuff like that. This is one of the bigger games from my childhood. As I stated before, I started with the PlayStation 1. I wasn't, my first real Nintendo console, and you may find this weird, but it was, the Nintendo GameCube, I believe, was our first, like, real Nintendo console here in my family, so it was a little bit, like, so we had a while delay for Nintendo, and I love Nintendo. They do a good job with making their games. It's just, it's not what I started with, so it's definitely not something I understand where people come from when we started with Nintendo and Mario and all of that, and I just didn't start with it. I do like Nintendo. They do a really good job, as I said, but it's just, I didn't start with them, and people may find that weird, but I didn't start with them for whatever reason. I think it was just, my dad, for the most part, liked the bigger tech, and that's not a big issue. I didn't get the gem because I kept killing my little speeder thing. But yeah, a lot of it is I started with the PS1, and this is why Crash is one of my favorite games, and I consider it more of my platformer as opposed to like Mario and some other stuff like that. So the interesting thing about this game is when you switch to Coco, she, in some way, shape, or form, does not actually do anything by herself. She always has like a vehicle or something, or is riding on a tiger cub, as we saw last episode. Forget the box. I don't need it. We need the box, right? But with Coco, she doesn't really do much running around like Crash does. She doesn't have the same kind of thing as Crash. She mostly uses vehicles. She has some really awesome plane levels later on in the game. Those are really fun. But right now we're doing this, and I think it's a little better to focus on what we have and not in the future, because then I'll mess up. No. Gotta get the crystal. Oh, no. That was close. Didn't react very much, but that was actually very terrifying. I missed the bombs again. Doing a good... I don't know if I got the checkpoint. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, that's going to be an issue. Missing a lot of boxes here. But as I said, I'm not going to 100% this game. I mean, there are some games I'll 100%, just not a lot of them. Just because I really like the game and I'm investing that much time in it anyway. But we're actually blazing through this really fast here. I don't know how well I'll do on the boss, but we might maybe go back and get some gems, maybe continue. I prefer to do only 3 levels per, but we'll see. This boss always gave me little fits as a kid because of what I tried to do.
Crash, Coco.
And I'll show you when we get into the boss fight.
Tiny takes them back in Gladiator Arena.
And there's Cortex, of course, observing our battle, and kind of like your classic sports games, the crowd looks like cardboard cutouts, like, yay! We gotta evade him here. So anyway, this next part, I had a really hard time because I didn't know I could do that. I thought, like, if I ever got in front of him, I'd get eaten, as you almost saw, but I had an extra hit there. So I thought you couldn't spin attack him, you just had to dodge him, and I would always die because you can't dodge him very well because of, well, as you can see, they kind of show up in the least opportune areas. We are really blazing through this. This is doing really well with Crash right now. Oh, boss done! And of course, one of the new things with this game was the upgrades. And after you finished a boss, they give you upgrades. So we got the Super Body Slam now.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Okay, well, we really blazed through that. Let's go back to a level that we did previously. Not today, I'm not going to bore you with that. Let's try and get the gem here. Just for fun. I mean, We are. It is really early, and I think I can't hear the sound right now, but I'm pretty sure he's talking about the time
Tiny was a
trials.
good fellow. He hated everyone.
But don't quote me on that. Again, I can't hear the sound right now, which is
Please
funky.
be more reasonable with my minions next time.
So yeah, there are time trials in this game that after you beat them, you can come back. I'm not going to be doing them in this one. I might do them a little later, just for fun, just to show you what they might entail, but I'm not really planning on doing them because I just think they're a little bit of a chore. I never really liked time trials at all. But yeah, we're back in one of the levels we did last episode on Monday. Trying to get all the boxes. The reason I'm doing this is just because... Oh, hit the dragon on the way down. But, right, the reason I'm doing this is, again, just kind of for fun. I missed a box back there. Maybe I should kill myself to go back and get it, but, just for fun. I don't know. We went through it really fast today, and maybe uploading 10-minute episodes would be a good thing. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with this yet, so doing a little experimentation with video lengths and stuff like that, and just trying to learn a little bit of how everything works. But a lot of it is just I don't want to upload like really short episodes. Then I'd feel compelled to do another one. I don't know why, but I didn't get the gem. But we'll maybe try another one here. Still got a little bit of time. But the reason why is I think that sometimes when people upload short episodes, I don't mind it too much. Shorter episodes are not something I always enjoy watching. But this level's actually really quick, so we'll try it one more time.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a level's crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you...
Provided I don't
second
die,
time.
of course.
This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it, and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time. But beware, some elements will change.
Alright, we're back. Sorry. Nope, not doing it. That is the one time I will kill myself, is I just do not like the time trials in this game. They can be so frustrating. I'm not one that's really big on time trials particularly, just because, I don't mind racing games, but racing games are probably one of my, I shouldn't say my least favorite. They're one of the ones that, while I don't mind playing them, it's just, I don't like time trials. I don't like racing against a clock. I prefer racing against other people. Though, I will admit, I do not like some of the item-based ones, just because they're really... somehow just, I feel like I'm getting targeted. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure everyone gets hit just as much as I do. Some of the items, it's like... it's like when I get first in Mario Kart and all of a sudden it's like blue shell immediately. Looks like we got the gem. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we got it. Alright, so that'll actually do it for today. Next time we'll jump right into the next level. So we'll jump right into the next level, do the next 3 levels, and so if you liked it, hit that like button. Really helps me out. Subscribe if you want notifications on my videos, question, comments, anything of that nature, go down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Crash Bandicoot Warped.